Well, of course, in honor of Women's History Month, we've been getting firsthand perspectives from female farmers all across the country. Well, today we want to look at the upcoming Women in Agribusiness Summit, which is taking place this September in Nashville. Well, event director Carrie Vita joins us now here in studio for an update on that big event coming up around the corner. Now, Carrie, first of all, thanks for sitting down with us. I know you guys had an event last night already, but for those who might be unfamiliar, tell us a little bit about the Women in Agribusiness.
So Women in Agribusiness Summit started in 2012 with the initiatives to recruit, retain, promote women in the ag sector. We've done it through different initiatives of year-round community, of our Women in Ag membership and the meetups that we do all over the country. We have a scholarship program where last year we brought 30 students.
Oh, wow.
I'm hoping to break the record and bring more students to the event this year. We have our Demeter Award of Excellence that highlights what leaders in the industry with new things that they're doing.
Yeah.
And then we also, we've had really great speakers from Temple Grandin, who changed the beef industry, Beth Ford from Land O'Lakes, Jackie Applegate from Bear. So we're going to have some great speakers again this year.
If I remember correctly, I think I had an email or two come through just yesterday announcing keynote tidbits.
Yes, Maggie Palmer. She's an Australian native.
Oh, wow.
But her initiatives are about women and closing that gender gap, helping with the confidence gap and elevating women in any sector. So we're happy to bring her as a keynote this year. And she's doing our workshop teaching women how to negotiate their salaries.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be an amazing kickoff to Nashville this year.
Sounds like a great conversation to be had. What else do you think or hope folks will take away from the event?
I hope they take away the empowerment, just being empowered in general in the ag sector, to realize that there's so many women. I mean, we're expecting 900 this year. That is a lot of when you men are elevated in the sector. So to see that many women in such an underrepresented sector, it'll be nice.
Now, I had a chance to attend the conference that you guys had in Chicago here a few years ago. That was my first exposure, and I really was amazed, first of all, how many women came together for the event, and also a lot of them in very key integral roles in their organizations. So it sounds like a great place to have conversation, find some leadership opportunities, learn from others. The scholarships that you mentioned, how can they get those?
Our website, womeninag.com, there's a scholarship section on the top, just drop down. There's applications. We're asking companies to sponsor the students to come. And then we are currently reaching out to schools to get the students to apply so that we can get them there, get here next year.
Now, also, you're here in Nashville.
Yes.
You aimed to do this a couple years ago, and the pandemic didn't make that happen. So it seems like there's a lot of energy building up for it.
There was a lot of build up to get here. It took us 3 years, and we're excited.
Well, that sounds great. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it, and I know things will go wonderfully well. Music City, a great place to attend a conference.
Yes.
So just a little FYI there. Thank you very much for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
having me.
Again, we've been talking with Women in Agribusiness event director Carrie Vita, joining us right here in studio. That is, of course, taking place, as we said, in September here in Music City.